Today I wanted to share a really simple technique that you can use when you're having any kind of body pain. This can even work in cases of anxiety and depression. The idea is that pain can originate in the mind. It can come from any kind of stress or pressure that we're putting on ourselves. It can come from unprocessed emotion. So we can end up with anything from a migraine to a backache and really anything at all. So one simple technique that you can use, this is from Dr. Sarno. He is a really amazing mind-body pioneer. He's recently passed, but he has some amazing tools. There's even a website called Thank You Dr. Sarno from all the people who have healed themselves using his beautiful techniques. A lot of people with unresolved back pain, even people who have gone through surgery and still can't shake their pain, they become incapacitated and sometimes severely, I guess they become bedridden and unable to function in society. So these people have overcome their pain, and so I'm going to teach you a little technique that you can use next time you have any kind of ailment or problem, and just try it out, see if it works for you. It's not going to hurt anything, so it's worth the try. I've been using it lately. I have a little like rash on my hand, and I think it's from stress. So every time that I feel that spot itch or start to feel irritated, I think, I don't need this. I can just feel whatever emotion is present in me. I don't need the distraction. I can just go ahead and feel what is really alive for me. And it's usually I am just lost in thought and starting to put pressure on myself, telling myself the list of to-dos that I should have already completed, or holding out in the future something that I want to do and I'm not getting to it. That typically triggers me into some kind of stress response in my body. So I'm really starting to pay attention to it. So thank you for bringing this to my attention. I've got this now. I'm going to go ahead and just notice how I'm feeling. So I coined this the practical redirection practice. It's just redirecting the mind away from the body. So at first we can have a pain, say it's a back pain or a neck pain or shoulder pain, and you'll go, ow, wow, that's really effective for getting my attention. That really works like almost like a look over here at the shiny thing, don't notice what's over here, diversion. So what you want to do is go, wow, my neck hurts. I realize that pain is real. That pain is not imaginary pain. It is really a pain in my body. However, I'm just going to check in and see how I'm feeling right now. Is there anything that I'm ignoring? Do I have some kind of tension or sadness in me? Let me just stop and feel. And just take a few seconds and just feel. Something might arise and something might not. But you have successfully shifted the mind away from the body and now to your emotional state. And that's really all it is. So that's the practice. You just do that over and over. Anytime, ow, okay, honor the pain, that's there. I'm not gonna pretend like that's not there. It's there, but let me check in. How am I feeling? What's coming up for me? If nothing arrives, sometimes I tell myself, it is safe to feel this now, whatever's here. And that can sometimes bring something that's maybe a little deeper under the surface. How am I feeling right now? It is safe to feel this now. Okay. Maybe you squeeze out a tear. Maybe you don't. Maybe you realize that you're frustrated. Rage and grief can be big ones that hide under the surface that form into our body sensations. So just kind of looking out for when the mind wants to take us to the body and leave us there. It's like dropping you off. There you go. Never to return again to the real problem. So I hope this comes in handy. Let me know how you feel practicing this technique. It's literally just a shift away honor the sensation, go, yes, it's there. However, I think it might originate in the mind. Let me check how I'm feeling. Let me make sure that there's not some kind of mental tension or emotion that I need to redirect to. And that practice of just training the mind to not just dwell in the body and on a physical sensation, it really teaches the mind, and it gets easier and easier to shift away. So let me know how you guys like this technique. It's worked wonders for me. I have gotten myself out of some very intense pain, and sometimes I have to laugh that it works over and over with different things, just something as simple as a little itchy spot. So good luck, and I wish you all well in your healing.